start off OT1 and then graduate through the levels, basically. To graduate through each level, you need money to basically get to the next sort of I don't know, stage. But when it gets to OT level 3, everything changes. Everything they're told before is completely changed. After OT level 3, there's a thing called, you get taught a thing called space opera, which is basically where all this Xenu and where everyone's got bodily feet and that kind of thing is doing the wrong. Everything changes after that. You have to pay to get to that level, you know what I mean? At least with Christianity, you're told everything straight off. You've got your 20 minutes to sing and you've got your 20 minutes of prayer.
That's why one of the greatest problems with Christianity is the fact that if you go back to Rome and you have a look at the Roman vaults, there's parts of the Bible which have just been totally excluded. There's parts of the Bible that have just been changed. And you're trying to tell me that Christianity is just straightforward. There you go, what you see is what you get. It's not.
I'm not saying that at all. Well, I am, but in a way, that's because I don't know that much about Christianity. I don't know that much about any other religion. What I have studied is Scientology and the way they operate.
Okay, the way I look at it is faith is an amazing thing. We all need faith. We need something to hope for. We need something to feel better for, something to aim for. That's why we have faith within our lives as human beings.
I agree with you, yeah.
I believe most institutions manipulate that and use that to control us.
That's why I'm an atheist.
My little brother's an atheist, and hats off to the boy. We've had many debates about it. Okay, it's 27, I'm 30. We've had many debates about it. I lived in the Middle East I lived in Jerusalem for 3.5 years. Oh, fantastic. Whereabouts?
A place called the Book, it's up north near...
Oh, wicked. Like how cool. Anyway, sorry, deviation, deflection.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Well, the whole area is cool. The people are so amazing, aren't they?
Really nice place. It's just, I don't know, there's just something about the place, it's just magic. Something about it is like an advanced sort of, it's the way the world would have been if everyone was Muslim sort of thing. It's incredible. Well, it's a hell of a statement, but gloss over it. Carry on, mate.
I think it's brilliant because you look at the people and they're all very nice, humble people. They're very genuine people. They're very open. They're very, you know, this is our life. Don't judge me on my life because this is my life and I'll live my life this way. Yeah. But please, come experience my life. Come have a look at it from my point of view. But you don't get that in Western cultures. You don't get that in Western philosophy, and you don't get that in Western churches. And I mean, you look at most churches, regardless of whether it's Judaism, whether it's Scientology, if you want to pick one, it's like, it's pure manipulation, and there's so much arrogance involved in it. It's like, yeah, compared going to Seventh-day Adventist house, it's like, you're welcome in my house as long as you don't say this, or this. You go into a Christian's house, you're welcome in my house as long as you don't say this, or this. You go into their homes and it's like, well, you're Christian, I'm Muslim, and that's fine. You have your beliefs. You believe that God's like, you know, the ultimate being. Jesus is like the only way you can get through to God. You're Christian. I believe he's just a prophet. I believe he's the same as Muhammad. Sweet, no worries. We can get past that. Western philosophy doesn't allow for that.
Yeah, I know. Islamic people are some of the most generous people I've ever come across. They're such nice people. I mean, I'd go to the shops and I'd sit and have conversations about Islam with shopkeepers, basically. I mean, I've just bought a product off them and we just goes into religion. It's curiosity both ways. Like I learned Arabic when I was 9. I forgot most of it. I can say about 3 words now. But basically, I was sitting there. You know, it was essentially a shop raffle. I was writing it down. It was about 40 people, 40 Islamic people, white robes, checkered house, a lot. Going, wow, look at the white boy write Arabic. It was amazing. There's no people like them on earth. They're incredible people.
Well, absolutely. So, do you mind if I ask what your name is, seeing that we've been conversing?
I can't say that.
Okay, no, fair enough. Sorry, my name's Ian, so it's just pleased to meet you. Thanks for taking the time to have a chat to me.
It's what we're here for.
Absolutely. I'm going to go back and I'm going to do some research and I'll try and find out a little bit more about why you guys are here. But it's pretty impressive to find guys that are actually standing up for something that they believe in. Because most people just passively object to things and moan and bitch about things and then just stand back and do nothing about it.
You know, Western culture, that's the Western way.
Well, yeah, politics has taught us all about that, hasn't it? And that's another, like, religion has become so involved with politics, it's just unbelievable. It's pure mass population manipulation. It's the same as school. You can have you can have a proper education, and you can be 13 or 14 people in a class, 2 teachers, and you can learn at your own level and actually research the aspects of your knowledge that you don't have enough knowledge of. Or you can go in and you can have 40 people in a class to one person, where you're not teaching them about education, it's purely mass manipulation. It's like, law is good, society is good, leadership is good, you have to follow these rules, and that's pretty pathetic. It's very hypocritical when you consider that our political objectives and our political beliefs are democracy, equality, and sociology. Social equality, rather. Do you get the link at all, or no?
Sorry, mate, I've completely lost you.
No, it's all right. Sorry, it's an interesting subject, and sweet guys. Take care. Where's that gonna land up, by the way?